Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful has always thrived on shock, romance, betrayal, and family drama that pushes boundaries week after week. But this new spoiler bombshell may be one of the most game-changing twists in years. Fans who have been following the delicate entanglements surrounding the Forresters, the Spencers, and the new generation of characters already sensed that something big was brewing, but nobody could have imagined the magnitude of the revelation about Electra and Luna both finding themselves pregnant at the same time. The ripple effects from these twin pregnancy bombshells will not only reshape relationships, but could redefine family alliances and bring the show into one of its most explosive eras ever. For a soap that thrives on unexpected developments, this double baby surprise is poised to dominate the storyline for months to come. Luna, a character who has captured attention with her vulnerability, her charm, and her complicated romance with R.J. Forrester, is now facing one of the most difficult and life-altering challenges of her young life. Ever since she entered the world of the Forresters, Luna's presence has created both harmony and conflict, especially as her relationships with RJ, Zend, and even her mother Poppy continue to complicate her choices. But when the pregnancy twist drops, it raises immediate questions. Who is the father? What will RJ do? And how will this affect the already fragile bonds she has built with the Forrester clan? Luna's storyline is no longer about whether she fits into the Forrester world, but whether she has the strength to stand firm as a mother while surrounded by people who may not have her best interests at heart. The pregnancy also throws into question her stability, since Luna has been caught between moments of maturity and youthful recklessness. Will she embrace motherhood, or will the challenges push her to make shocking decisions that could alienate RJ forever? Electra's pregnancy twist, however, sends the storyline into completely uncharted territory. Electra is not a long-standing character with deep Forrester roots, but her presence has been felt strongly in recent months as the writers have leaned into her connections with both the Spencer family and the Forresters. For many fans, Electra represents a dangerous wild card, bold, cunning, and unwilling to let anything or anyone stand in her way. Unlike Luna, whose pregnancy carries a tone of innocence and vulnerability, Electra's pregnancy threatens to become a weapon, a bargaining chip in a world where loyalty is fleeting and power is everything. Electra has already been linked romantically to more than one man, and the paternity mystery around her pregnancy promises to ignite feuds and rivalries across multiple families. The question of who fathered her child could be just as dramatic as the fallout when the truth is finally exposed. Will it be a Forrester heir, a Spencer power player, or someone entirely unexpected? The possibilities alone are enough to keep viewers glued to every episode. The double pregnancy twist has created an atmosphere of panic and speculation not just for the characters on screen, but also for the fanbase that thrives on dissecting every move. Soap fans are already drawing comparisons to past iconic baby storylines, like Brooke Logan's many love triangle children or Steffi's tumultuous pregnancies. But what makes this twist stand out is that both Electra and Luna are at the center of it simultaneously. Two pregnancies unfolding at once creates opportunities for parallel storytelling, where one character might embrace motherhood while the other sees it as leverage or even punishment. If the writers are bold, they may even tie these pregnancies together in an unexpected twist, perhaps linking them through overlapping paternity storylines that explode in courtrooms, family living rooms, and the famous Forrester Creations offices. For R.J. Forrester, Luna's pregnancy could either cement his transition into adulthood or completely unravel his life. R.J. has long been seen as the youngest, least complicated Forrester son, but now the writers are pushing him into front-burner territory where his choices matter on a generational scale. Can RJ live up to the pressure of fatherhood? Can he commit to Luna if her pregnancy is confirmed to be his responsibility? Or will a dark paternity twist reveal that Zend, or someone else entirely, is the father? RJ's relationship with Luna has been sweet and romantic, but soap history proves that sweetness rarely survives baby drama. If RJ doubts Luna's faithfulness or questions the timeline of her pregnancy, their romance could implode in spectacular fashion, opening the door for heartbreak, betrayal, and possibly even a new love triangle involving Ivy, Hope, or another surprise woman from his past. Electra, on the other hand, could easily become the show's next big villainess depending on how she handles her pregnancy. If she decides to weaponize her unborn child to manipulate powerful men, she could elevate herself into Brooke Logan territory where love and ambition intertwine dangerously. Imagine Electra attempting to trap Liam, Finn, or even someone as high-profile as Ridge or Bill Spencer by claiming them as the father. While some of these options may sound outrageous, The Bold and the Beautiful has built its reputation on outrageous twists, and fans know better than to underestimate the soap's willingness to shock. Electra's pregnancy could also pit her against Luna directly, especially if rumors of shared love interests prove true. The image of two pregnant women, one innocent and the other calculating, battling over love, power, and legitimacy, is as soap-perfect as it gets. Of course, looming over all of this is Will Spencer's surprising involvement in the storyline. Will, the son of Bill Spencer and Katie Logan, has often been seen as a background character, but spoilers suggest he may play an unexpected role in the unfolding drama. The phrase double baby surprise is being linked to Will in shocking ways, sparking speculation about whether he has unknowingly been entangled with either Luna or Electra. At first glance, the idea of Will suddenly stepping into adult storylines may feel far-fetched, but the soap is known for aging characters rapidly, a phenomenon fans lovingly call SORAS, soap opera rapid aging syndrome. If Will has been SORAS'd into a young adult with romantic entanglements, the idea of him fathering one or both pregnancies suddenly makes sense. This would not only thrust him into a front-burner storyline but also reignite Bill Spencer's legacy as a family patriarch battling to protect his son. If Will is connected to Luna's pregnancy, the fallout could devastate RJ, who would be crushed to discover that Luna had been unfaithful with the son of his father's rival. This could spark a Spencer-Forrester war unlike any we've seen before. If Will is tied to Electra's pregnancy, the drama would be equally explosive, as Bill and Katie would find themselves caught between supporting their son and fighting to expose Electra's manipulations. But the most shocking possibility of all, one that fans are whispering about online, is that Will may actually be connected to both pregnancies, creating the ultimate double baby surprise that would dominate the canvas for years to come. If this scenario unfolds, The Bold and the Beautiful will have crafted a storyline that not only rocks the present, but secures endless drama for the future. The ripple effects of Electra and Luna's pregnancies will not only impact their personal lives, but also Forrester Creations as a company. The fashion house thrives on image, legacy, and stability, and two simultaneous baby scandals threaten to tarnish its reputation. Eric, Ridge, and Steffi may find themselves forced to choose sides in battles that hit far too close to home. Steffi, already protective of her family and business, may see Luna's pregnancy as a distraction or even a liability. Ridge may try to support RJ, but his disappointment could fracture their bond if RJ proves unprepared for fatherhood. And if Electra decides to leverage her pregnancy for power at Forrester, she could ignite a corporate war that rivals Brooke and Taylor's fiercest battles. For Bill Spencer, the stakes are just as high. If Will is indeed entangled in this drama, Bill's protective instincts will go into overdrive, leading to confrontations, legal battles, and perhaps even blackmail. Bill has always been a ruthless player when it comes to family and power, and this storyline could give him one of his most personal and emotional battles yet. Imagine Bill squaring off against Ridge and Eric, fighting not only for his son's future but also for his own legacy as a grandfather. The writers have an opportunity to blend family drama with corporate warfare in a way that could define the show for years. As fans speculate wildly, one thing is certain. The Bold and the Beautiful has found its next mega storyline. By tying together romance, betrayal, pregnancy, and family wars, the writers are creating a perfect storm of drama that touches nearly every core family. Electra and Luna's pregnancies are not just shocking twists. They are engines for long-term storytelling that can reshape relationships, power dynamics, and even the future of the Forrester and Spencer legacies. Whether the babies are born into love, chaos, or scandal, Their arrival will leave a permanent mark on the show. With two pregnancies unfolding simultaneously, viewers can expect months of cliffhangers, DNA test dramas, baby shower battles, and delivery room showdowns. Soap history tells us that nothing goes smoothly when babies are involved. Expect kidnappings, miscarriages, surprise twins, and custody wars to add fuel to the fire. The only certainty is that no one will emerge from this double baby surprise unscathed. The bold and the beautiful has always thrived on reinvention, and this storyline is proof that the soap is ready to push boundaries once again. Electra and Luna's pregnancies may start as whispers and scandals, but they will end as legacy-defining twists that shape the next generation of the Forrestos and Spencers. For fans, the only advice is to buckle up. The ride is going to be wild, shocking, and utterly unforgettable. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and the Beautiful 24 YouTube channel for more update news.